To the football writers for putting on this luncheon. It's great every time we get a chance to come down here. Rob Pilardi, our SID, and I, always great to see the Gold Helmet Award winners. Congratulations again. I think most of the times I come down here, it's a guy from Springfield that's winning the gold helmet. So speaks a lot to Coach DeLong in this program. The ECAC North Atlantic Bowl, we're very excited to have this opportunity. This was a season for us that was a lot of firsts, even coming off of a great year last year. This was another season of firsts. It was our first 9-win regular season. Our offense and our defense set a lot of first-time records, from a team standpoint, from an individual standpoint, and it's a first-time opportunity to play in an ECAC Bowl. And I was reminding our guys when obviously, I think you see some of the reactions that get posted on YouTube of some teams that are on the bubble that get an NCAA bid, and how excited they are about that. And I've been in that room at other schools where you don't get selected. And we did not have a big, team meeting to watch the selection show or any of those things. We just wanted to let the chips fall where they may and see what was going to happen, because we knew we were playing on the 19th, whether it was going to be an ECAC opportunity or NCAA opportunity. And I can't say that we're not disappointed with not playing in the NCAAs, but when you leave the selection committee's decision in other people's hands and getting your automatic qualifier, what's going to happen is going to happen. We couldn't be more excited to play in the ECAC Bowl. I reminded our guys, 10 years ago we didn't have football. 5 years ago when we were 7-3, we were dying to play in this game. So our guys are very, very, very excited to be in this position. They came out to practice on Monday fired up. I was really happy to see I didn't have to put too much air in the balloon, and our guys were ready to go. Had a great year. Ended out the season, Kevin Egan, our outstanding defensive end, had another 15 tackle game. He's approaching 100 tackles again, and having a tremendous year. Talk about firsts, this is the first time that I've ever had to sit in an office with a half a dozen NFL scouts throughout the course of the season that are coming into our offices to watch film and to talk to this kid. It's a great testament to his abilities. Phil Kanopka set all kinds of new records as our quarterback, just kept consistently breaking his own records as the year went along. He was a Gold Helmet Award winner earlier this year. Mike Lane, our outstanding tailback, set another college rushing record with over 1,400 yards. So we're very excited about where we are with some of our great players. 14 guys selected to the NEFC team. But most exciting about, even better than Kevin being the Defensive Player of the Year and Phil being the Offensive Player of the Year for our conference, is that Mike Lane and our center, Mike Sopkoski, were both named to the COSIDA All-Region, All-Academic team, and will be consideration for Academic All-American. And that's something I'm probably more proud of than anything of those guys' accomplishments as student athletes. This week, Mount Ida, Coach Landers just said that they're our kid brother. I don't see it that way. I mean, my kid brother punched me in the face, when I was trying to beat on him. So, you can't take your kid brother too lightly, and you can't take these guys lightly. I think they have a tremendous tailback, and our defensive coordinator said that's the best kid that we faced all year. We'll face, he's a big tailback. He's a hard runner. I remember him out of high school, out of Platt. He was a heck of a player. Mike was lucky to get him, and he's produced. He's over 1,000 yards on the ground and keeps their offense rolling. Quarterback is very efficient. You try to take away the tailback, the quarterback can hurt you. They got some big targets with their receivers. Nice looking tight end, big kid. Offensive line comes off the ball hard. They play hard. Defensively, AJ Nibbs. Am I saying that right? Nibbs, that's how you pronounce his name. Number 6, great defensive end, really comes off the ball, gets after the quarterback. Got a great little freshman middle linebacker. He's not a big kid, but he runs like crazy and can make a lot of plays. Young secondary with some talented kids that are also good guys in the return game. So, I don't see this as being big brother, little brother. I think you throw out all the things at the end of the season. You're playing in a bowl game, and both teams are going to come and put their pads on and strap it up and get after it up in Beverly. And we're on Thanksgiving break, so there ain't going to be a lot of students there. But I told our guys, the people that count, that's the 2 football teams, their families, and their friends will fill those stands, and we'll have a hell of a football game going on this weekend on Saturday. So again, good luck this weekend, Coach. I grew up in Connecticut, and the Yale-Harvard game couldn't be bigger, but my dad's from Somerville, so we always rooted for the Crimson. So, looking forward to seeing Harvard close out the year on a win as well. So, thank you, and good luck to the other teams that are playing.